Welcome back to the Arkansas A&M Black Bears Dynasty on NCAA Football 14, guys, aka College Football Revamped, and it is spring time, baby. The spring game is here. We get a look at the brand new Black Bears. A lot of changes have happened with this team in the offseason. If you missed the offseason stream, click that eye in the sky and check it out. We've got a brand new quarterback. We've got a brand new right tackle. We've got, what else? Brand new defensive linemen, brand new corners, brand new safeties. It's a brand new team and a brand new season. In this video today, we're going to take a look at first team offense, second team offense, third team offense, first team defense, second team defense, third team defense. Also, we're going to look at the players who are getting redshirted. We might get a sneak peek at the recruiting board, and we'll also look at the schedule. There are some position battles to keep your eye on. Wide receiver number 2 between Donald Thomas and Fred Foreman. Right tackle, we have a battle there. Also outside linebacker with Chris Johnson and David Sims. The cornerback room, it's a lot going on, man. Matt Scott is for sure cornerback number 1. But how does the next 4 positions fall in place? We'll have to wait and see. This should be a fun one. Sit back and relax. Let's check it out. All right, first team offense on the field, led by new starting quarterback Gabe Perez, the redshirt sophomore. He comes out with 4 wide, Fagan next to him in the gun. And it's Fagan on the handoff, straight up the middle. Plows through a couple defenders and picks up 6. All right, 2nd and 4. We go 3 wide. Ira Harris checks in at the back. And Perez going to the air for the first time and throws a dot to Tariq Larson over the middle, gets out to midfield. Great pocket presence by Gabe, and he throws a strike to Tariq Larson. Expect a larger role in the offense this year from Tariq Larson. He's got great hands and elite speed. So we're looking at 1st and 10. Twins to the left. Lawson comes in motion to the right. And handoff goes to Ira, bounces it outside, tries to make a move on Nick Ginn and gets stuffed. All right, 2nd and 10. We go 3 wide. Larson slot left. Perez going to the air. And he throws a pick. Chris Johnson. Go back to that, man. All right, 2nd and 10, 3 wide. Larson slot left. And Perez going to the air. He goes underneath to Larson. He makes the grab. Tries to make a juke. Picks up 6. All right, 3rd and 4. We go 3 wide. Harris checks in next to Perez. And they set up the screen. But he gets batted down. That's Ben Bowen. 4th and 4. We go 4 wide. Perez in the gun. Here comes the blitz. Steps into one. That's Trey Morgan. First down. All right, 1st and 10. We come out 4 wide. Trips to the right. Perez going to the air. And we can see the deep ball. And that's Fred Foreman on the catch. Touchdown Bears. What a throw from Gabe Perez. And Fred Foreman goes up and snags it in front of Nick Ginn. What a play. All right, coach wants to see more from the first team, so we'll set it back up. 1st and 10, 4 wide, trips right. And he gives it to Fagan straight up the middle, and he picks up 5. 2nd and 5, 3 wide. Perez going back to the air. Checks it down to Foreman. He makes the grab, and the Black Bears are inside the red zone. All right, 2nd and 10. We empty the backfield, 4 wide. And they dump it down to Ashton Ryan. He jumps over a defender and gets down to the 5, 1st and goal. Take a look at the freshman tight end. Great pair of hands, and he can get upfield with speed. He's going to be a great weapon for Gabe Perez moving forward. All right, 3rd and goal. We go 4 wide. Trips to the right. Here comes the blitz. There you go, Ashton. Get in there. Let's go. Touchdown, Ashton Ryan, baby. All right, now we get a look at this first team defense. Getting picked apart already. All right, 1st and 10. Screen. Make the play. Make the play. Good job, boys. All right, 2nd and 15. They go underneath. That's Larson on the catch. Ooh, big hit. Brian Jones. I know I'm not moving the ball. I'm just trying to get a feel of, oh, nice block. Nice block. That was Todd. Good. Yes, B. Jones. Yes, sir, B. Jones. Oh, come on. Bad tackling. Bad tackling. Oh, come on, Jermaine. Jump. Fagan taking Coco for a ride. Got blown up by that left tackle. Screen. There you go, Anderson. Play action. Ooh, Matt with the pick. Matt with the pick. Come on, baby. Give me the block. Let's go, man. Touchdown, pick 6. Good stuff, Matt Scott. It's hard to play defense and get good highlights. Picked off. Nick Ginn. Nick Ginn. He gets his second one. Let's go, man. Let's go. Great stuff. All right, this is our first look at Mitchell. He is the redshirt freshman quarterback, the backup as of right now. Second teamers are in, including freshman Warren at wide receiver. Number 1, you got to watch out for him. He is a playmaker. Okay, Mitch. First play. First play. Okay. Here we go. Now we should be able to get it. 3rd and 10. Mitchell 4 wide. Loads up, goes deep. Looking for Warren. Oh, we're trying to get the ball to the freshman, man. Man, our backup, we're going to be in trouble. We are going to be in trouble. If Gabe Perez gets hurt, we're going to be in trouble because Mitchell's just not ready. Oh, Foreman. Oh, Fred Foreman. Yo, Fred can go make plays. 67. Got you. Nice throw. He was going to score. Nice throw. Best play of the day. Woo! Alexander. So I know that spring game was all over the place, but here's a few takeaways. I think Gabe Perez is ready to take over the offense. I love how strong his arm is. He's very accurate, but we got to make sure he does not get hurt this year because Tony Mitchell is not ready. He is not ready. He does not have the arm. He doesn't have the accuracy. We got to make sure Perez stays upright. Ground game, I think, is going to be fine. We didn't see a lot of running backs this week. We didn't even get to see Marquise Powers. But I think that with Anthony Bryant, Ira Harris, Philip Fagan, those 3 are going to be rotated in. Fagan's going to get the start. Harris has his sets that he runs. And then Bryant is going to be our goal line back. So we're not going to be running a lot of shotgun this year at the goal line. We're going to bring in our 3 tight ends. We're going to bring in our fullback. And we're going to bring in the muscle. That's Anthony Bryant, and allow him to just plow his way into the end zone. Out wide, I think we have to put Fred Foreman at wide receiver number 2. I think he is a better fit on the other side of Trey Morgan. Tariq Larson is going to play the slot. He's not going to play kickoff return this year. We're going to allow Powers to return the kickoffs. Tariq will return punts, though. I think we just have a great group of wide receivers. DT will be able to be a starter his senior year, which is next season. But I think we've got to go with the 3 seniors with Morgan, Foreman, and Larson. At tight end, Ashton Ryan showed me a lot in the spring game. He's going to be tight end number 1. I think he's going to be a great weapon, a great check down weapon. It's going to be fun to utilize him in this offense. We look for Adam Lawson and Will Rogers to still see some playing time. Offensive line, Will Horn is going to start at left tackle. Drew White at left guard. Hawkins up the middle at center. Then you got Keith Smith at right guard. And the battle at right tackle, I think we got to go with Colin Dodd. I think Alfred Robinson still needs some time to kind of develop. He's only a true sophomore, but I like him a lot. I think he did a great job picking up those blitzes. He's a better run blocker than he is pass blocker. And I think right now we need a pass blocker out there, so Dodd gets the start. Defensive line, we're gonna be shuffling these guys in and out. Brian Charles did a great job bringing pressure in the spring game, but Dylan Gross will still get some playing time. If you don't know, I usually rotate 3 to 4 defensive ends in a game. So between Charles, Gross, and Walker, and then Bentley. Those four will definitely see a lot of playing time. Defensive tackle Garrett Anderson did a great job for us up the middle, and I like Wilson a lot. He's kind of on the shorter side, but against the run, like in our base defense, look for Bryson Williams to get some playing time. Ben Bowen, hard-hitting linebacker. He's great at left outside. Brian Jones doing a great job up the middle. Now, here's where things get kind of interesting. Chris Johnson is a junior. We have David Sims, who I think is a better playmaker than what Chris Johnson is. We have the opportunity to redshirt Chris Johnson, bring him back for his junior year next year, and I'm thinking that we might do that and kick him inside. That way, David Sims gets the playing time at right outside linebacker. Corner, I like what Matt Scott showed. He had a nice pick six in the spring game. Bill Jennings, solid. Casey Buchanan, I think, solidified himself as that third corner. But Jermaine Coco, Bo McGee will be going back and forth this season. I definitely want to get Bo onto the field. He's just a dynamic player and a great cover corner. Free safety, we're good with Dustin Carey. And strong safety, Nick Ginn had a great spring game. Great. He made a lot of plays, made a lot of tackles, had a couple of picks. I'm excited for his junior year. And kind of what I mentioned before, Marquise Powers is going to take over the kickoff return for Tariq Larson. I want to get Tariq more into the offense this year. I don't need him being tired running in the slot, but he will return punts for us. Again, it's just so many dynamic players that we have. It's going to be fun to utilize them. So let's check out the red shirts. We're going to put one on Matt Harper, third string quarterback. Corey Green's going to get the red shirt. In the wide receiving room, I'm going to go Dominic Foreman. Had a couple good catches in the spring game. Curtis Larkin, and that's it. I want Warren to get some playing time. We're going to find a way to get him on the field this year. At tight end, Luke Baker will get the red shirt. Jeff Williams on the offensive line. JUCO transfer Charles Stevens gets red shirted. Then Patrick Gray, Byron Smith, Tommy Washington gets the red shirt on the defensive line. We're going to redshirt Hendricks, and these four will be rotated on the defensive tackles position. Kyle Wright will get the red shirt. We've got a couple plans for him next season. And then, you know what? We're going to redshirt Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson will get the red shirt, and that'll allow him to be spend 2 years at middle linebacker. Cornerback room, Brian Smith and for Water will get the red shirt, and that's it, man. I think the guys that are getting the red shirt this year, it's because of depth, and in Chris Johnson's case, we want to get a couple extra years with them at middle linebacker. So here's an early look at the recruiting board. Some solid players on here. This year we're going to be losing a couple of defensive ends. We're going to have to get a new punter. We're going to be losing an outside linebacker, middle linebacker. But you know, Coach Thomas loves to bring in talent at every level of the team. So look for a couple more offensive linemen to be added. We're losing a wide receiver in Trey Morgan. And we want to make sure we have a solid backup just in case, you know, Gabe Perez decides to transfer out. So, or we want to make sure we have a backup quarterback just in case Gabe Perez decides to declare early. So we're looking to add a lot of players this year. I think in all we have 16 seniors graduating, 17 juniors, which a couple I think can declare early next season. So we're going to be, you know, really pushing to make sure we stay stacked. You know what I mean? We got to make sure we have that depth going into next season. So here it is, fellas, a look at the Season 8 schedule. I think this is going to be a tough one, especially with a brand new team, but we're going to kick things off against SMU. Kind of a warm-up game for our team, just to see what we can do on the field. Then we hit the road to take on the rival, Arkansas, the Razorbacks. Stay out on the road, and another tough game, man. We're heading up to the Pacific Northwest to take on the Washington Huskies. We return home to take on the number one team in the nation, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This will end our home and home. If you remember last season, we went into Notre Dame and got the win. Now they have to come to us. We get our bye week, which will be our first look at the recruiting class. Get our team some rest after 2 tough games. And then we kick off more Big 12 play. Staying at home, taking on Texas Tech. Out on the road, taking on TCU. And then the second rivalry game of the season, taking on the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. We get our second bye week of the season and then hit the road for another tough 2 games. LSU and then number 11, Texas. I think this is the first time that we've played Texas during the regular season. Then we've got Iowa State, Kansas State, and Kansas to round out our season. Again, we have to have these ranked teams on our schedule if we plan on making it back to the national championship. I can see us going undefeated, but I can also see us losing 2 games, and I think it's somewhere right in here. But I think this schedule fits our team, and let's see what we can do out here on the field. There's nothing like a new beginning, and that's where this team is at right now, man. It's like a brand new team getting ready to go out here on the field. Brand new quarterback, new guys getting starts at new positions. This should be fun, man, and we kick things off against SMU in week 1. I hope you guys are ready for it. I know we are, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell, join the Noti Squad. And make sure you guys check out those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. And come through and join the Discord fan for exclusive content. And we'll talk from the ring ceremony, man. We're about to put a banner up in the stadium. Week 1, taking on SMU. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace. Big thank you to all the members of the channel and the Patreons. If you would like to become a member or a Patreon, hit the links down below in my description.